getting into the gym and staying in as good a shape as possible.
I want to know, Paul, we're all athletes, all three of us been to the Olympics, and we have good times and bad times, and we're trained to turn those good times or bad times into good times as fast as we can. Sometimes it's hard, definitely when you have an unfortunate thing like that happen to you. What was that turning point for you where you had the accident, but you turned it into that good feeling of, I'm going to make this happen? When did that happen? How close to the accident did that happen?
Well, immediately after I hurt myself, I was, of course, devastated, very disappointed. I was in the best shape of my life now. I knew I had to make a comeback. I had to take a step down in my training, and I don't think it was till after I had my surgery until I got good comments from my doctor about how the surgery went. He gave himself a 99 out of 100 on his surgery,
nice.
so
he gave himself a 99.
Oh yeah, the X-rays looked perfect, and my hand, once it started feeling better, where I could move it again. My confidence has been coming back. I feel like there is a definite possibility that I'll be able to get back out there. I'm in the gym doing as much as possible. My hand's starting to feel a lot better, and it's a lot about willpower at this point.
I've given myself a 9 out of a 10 multiple times, but it just doesn't quite get onto the score sheet.
And you're not a doctor, so
doesn't really
matter at all.
Good, thanks. Hey, I got a question for you. You retired a little bit after Athens, took some time off, went to school, and you came back, and obviously the comeback up till the injury was amazing, and everybody was so impressed. How important do you think that time off was to being in as good a shape as you were, and you think you could have competed for 4 years and maintained that level, or did you need that time off?
Well, the time off was really good. One, it gave my body time to rest. I also, mentally was tired after the Athens Olympics, and it's really hard to say whether or not you would have been better off one way or the other. Had I continued to train straight through from 2004 to 2008, you don't know whether or not you could have had a more serious injury that would have held you back even more than something like a broken hand. I could have suffered from an ACL tear or a torn rotator cuff, so who knows what situation would have been better. All I know is that the comeback that I've had so far has gone extremely well. Ever since I came back, I won every competition. I feel like I was on top of my game, at the top level of my gymnastics that I've ever been at. All I need to do right now is to get back in shape and get out there and hopefully compete for Team USA in Beijing.
All right, and explain that to us, because I'm even a little confused sometimes. This system is so kind of different now with having 3 people up, 3 people count. Where do you stand right now in the team process? What have they told you?
What's happened with the selection of the Olympic team, right now I've petitioned onto the Olympic team, and because of my resume and the things I've done in the past, they have allowed me the benefit of the doubt to be petitioned onto that team.
Good move.
So I'm lucky for that.
Macready tried that too. It didn't quite work out.
And what happens is here at the trials, I'll be named as one of the 6 members. That was the only way, according to the United States Olympic Committee's rules, for me to actually be qualified onto the team, was to have it happen now. And if I am actually ready come July 22nd, where a committee will determine whether or not I'm ready, that's when they'll either say no, you're not ready, you're not on the team, or we think you're good to go.
So we're going to find out pretty close to the Olympics what's going to happen. They'll either build the team around you, or we'll take an alternate if you're not ready, and we'll build the team another way. But you're going to be on it. I can feel it. You're going to be ready to go. 9 screws. I mean, come on.
That's it. If it would have been 10, I would have been a little worried, but 9, that's kind of the...
I've seen that show, Bionic Man. It works.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I got one more question for you. The other half of the Hamm dynamic duo is competing tonight, and he himself, Morgan, is coming back from a very serious injury, a torn pec, but he did great at the Visa Championships a few weeks ago. Give us a little update on your brother and how he's going to look tonight, this weekend.
Yeah, Morgan's made a very successful comeback. He was just starting to get in good shape at the U.S. Championships. Today he said he's feeling great. He's ready to get out there. Throughout the last couple of weeks, he's been improving because he has been making a comeback. So he's improving right now and getting certain events together like pommel horse. If you're watching the competition today, check out his air flare and floor. That's always exciting. A new skill he's brought to gymnastics from breakdancing. So make sure you catch him doing that.
I want to see that again. I saw it.
It is sweet.
Second. He does like an air flare. It's like he does a flare and then does like an air flare.
Put some airs in there.
There's air in it.
Do you have any good words of what do you tell your brother? You guys are always on the floor together. Do you tell him anything? Is there anything he can take on the floor with him since you're not going to be out there?
Well, I'm going to be down on the floor with him, coaching him and making sure he has everything he needs if he wants me to carry his bag. Today is about Morgan.
So wait, he's going to have an Olympic gold medalist carrying his bag.
Oh yes. Whatever
I
he
want to
needs.
work that out.
He needs encouragement, shoulder massage, I don't know, you name it.
Cool, that's nice. That's awesome.
Well, everyone, please give it up for 2004 Olympic gold medalist.